This is the second part of the video on how to win the pet show every single time. If you like the work that we do and you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description of this video, and I'm extremely grateful for your support. Hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Sky channel. So I know some of you may remember the first video where I talked about how to win the pet show every single time, and while it doesn't guarantee you're gonna win because other people might start using the same strategy that I'm using, it does give you a good shot. This video I'm going to be sharing new things that I've learned while also an overview of the things we talked about before in case this is the first time you're watching this video. Firstly, you can see the history and you can see that for the last 3 events, I've been winning the pet show. In each of the times, the scores are fairly high, 371,000, 368,000, 388,000, and this time I've already gotten 391,250, and well, the event just started. There's just one other person that's participated so far, but 391,000 is probably going to give me a good shot at ranking fairly high. You can see the extraordinary beasts. I don't have the 4 or 5 red affixes pets this time, but I have a fairly decent number of red affix SSR pets, giving me a fairly high rating altogether. Spoiler, I actually did get the opportunity to rank number 1 the 4th time as well. So an overview of what I talked about last time, right? You want to make sure, number 1, you're not hatching any 5th generation pets before the pet show starts. That's certainly a must. You are making sure that you prioritize red affixes, right? For the pet show, red affixes are far more valuable than the growth rate, though growth rate is important for your stats. For the pet show itself, the red affixes are the most important. You have to make sure that when it comes to breeding, you are choosing the best possible partners to your pets. Right now you can see that I only have options of 1 red affix pets. That's why I'm not even going to use the breeding attempt of this particular pet until I get one of these 2 red affix pets, which is going to take about 10 days or 2 days to come, but I'm going to be waiting patiently for that to happen as opposed to just sprinting through and getting whatever the best I can have and leaving the rest to luck. Right. Similarly, when it comes to the 4th generation, I'm going to be going for these 3 red FX ones, which are also potentially going to be recovering. And that's fine, right? I'm going to take it slow because I want to make sure that I use my SSR pets in the best possible manner. Now, ranking high in the pet show itself is actually very amazing as well because it gives you these eggs that guarantee SSR pets, right? Ranking number 1 made sure that I got 5 of these, and that just increases the odds of me getting the right sort of pets that I need to rank even higher. Similarly, Extraordinary Beasts, Weakest Creature, and Hopeless actually gives you 2 of these eggs, which doesn't guarantee an SSR, but it gives you a chance of doing so. Now, one thing I didn't mention last time is that when I'm going to park my mounts, I always deploy the mounts that give me a chance of getting this red egg because I want to get as many red eggs as possible to get a chance of getting more SSR pets. And I'll do that across the different mounts that I have in order to get the highest chance of getting as many of the red eggs as possible. One more thing that didn't exist last time, but it does exist this time, is the Ancient Demon Ruins event. And what that does is that if you rank high in the Ancient Demon Ruins event as a team, by focusing on the Forbidden Hymns, by the way, you get a bunch of eggs that guarantee SSR pets. That's something that I also try. You can see that I got a pretty high amount of Forbidden Hymns. And I think the way to get them is by defeating the Cyclopses and then going to the 3rd stage, and then after you get kicked out, repeat the process and you get 2 of them every single time. As you can see here, every time I go to the next stage, I get 2 Forbidden Hymns, or however you pronounce it, and then when I get kicked out, I do it again, and then I get 2 more. The other thing that is actually pretty important is that if you're not able to consistently rank high every single time, you can actually skip an event and then save your eggs for the next one. That obviously gives you a higher chance of being able to rank number 1 every other event, right? Or if you want to skip 2, you can do that too. That gives you a very high chance of ranking number 1 in the 3rd event that you decide to use all of your stock in. Of course, there's a cost to it. You're not going to be getting all those eggs because you didn't participate in this event with all of your Generation 5 pets. But, if you have another way of getting eggs, it might be a decent strategy, because you will then have a lot of options of red Affix pets that you could be using in that event that you finally participate in. In my particular case, something that I'm going to be doing is that I'm not going to be using all of my stock in this event. So you can see that I still have a bunch of red pets that I could use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red or SSR pets that I could potentially get to rank 5 and increase the odds of getting high ranking affixes. But you know what? I'm going to be saving these for the next event, because I don't want to end up being in a situation where I don't have any SSR pets for the next pet show, right? And besides, I'm already rank 1. I'm not too concerned. I think I have a good shot at being rank 1. If the time comes that I realize that, you know what, I need a few extra points and I think I can get them using the pets that are available to me, I might give it a shot. But for now, the lead is significant. I think it would take a pretty decent amount of luck for anyone to knock me out, unless, of course, somebody comes in and they were saving for a bunch of months. Then, of course, I probably don't have that high of a chance of winning anyway. Might as well save for the next one in that case. So that's a collection of certain things that I've learned over the previous pet show events, and hopefully I can rank 1 this time as well. And then if I learn something more, you can check out the next video that I might make on this topic. And feel free to watch the first version of this video as well, in case I forgot to mention something in this video that I mentioned in the last one, because that was also fairly helpful, and pretty much all of the things I said there probably remained valid even until now, because it's the strategy that I've been using even now. Before you go, I want you to know you can save a lot of money in the Legend of Elements using Aptoide with my promo code. I know a bunch of you have signed up and I can see you guys are enjoying it because you are saving a lot of money. For everyone who hasn't signed up for Aptoide and isn't using my promo code, check out the video that's linked to the description of this video, or click the button that's going to appear at the top of the screen that'll take you to the video, and you can join the group of people that are actually getting stuff much cheaper than everyone else. If you have any questions, you can join a Discord and I can guide you through the process there as well. Aptoide is also hosting a $300 giveaway in which you just have to follow 3 easy steps and you get a chance of winning one of 3 gift cards. The link of this giveaway is going to be placed as a pinned comment to this video, so check it out. The giveaway ends on March 29th. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.